It's the Grow Show, the What Do You Know Show, the show dedicated to trying our best. Won't you join me and learn from our own lives and share with each other and care for each other and learn to apologize? And it might hurt, but it is worth it. At the Growing Show. Welcome back to the Growing Show, everybody.
Happy New Year, everyone. I'm your friend Isabel, and this is a talk show of growth and development. And it might be the only talk show out there that you watch out of either obligation or curiosity. Look at you go. Hooray! Something I'm trying this year is shorter videos, so let's get right into it. Here on The Growing Show, I like to share a snack with all of my friends out there. So today's snack for the show is oranges. Look at how nice I arranged them. These are going to be harder to eat on the show than I thought. Thank you for noticing my new shirt. It is from the Museum of Natural History. Something that my friends in Boston don't know about me is that I really love dinosaurs. And this dinosaur interest actually began when I was in middle school or high school and I watched Jurassic Park for the first time. I love Jurassic Park. It is my favorite movie. And ever since, I've really loved dinosaurs. And so this shirt I was super excited about. It is a child's extra large. I also got these dinosaur earrings from my friend Brittany. Something else you need to know is that I did Photoshop dinosaurs into my senior photos when I was in high school. And that is something you now know about me, Growing Show. Thanks for being here. Okay, so I went home for Christmas break. I was back in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, and I got to see some of the greatest hits from The Growing Show. I got to see Fake Husband from the play that I was in a barn this summer, along with the rest of the cast. I got to see Timmy from the Harambe episode. I got to see Mark, who, if you remember, he wrote the piano music for the Growing Show intro. Thanks again, Mark. Of course, my parents, love my parents, and Joe, my brother, and his fiance April, who I talked about last episode. So yeah, that is everybody I got to see. Of course, there were more. It is always so nice to go home and see everybody back in Wisconsin. I actually spent New Year's Eve in New York with my best friend Brittany. We didn't do Times Square, the ball drop or anything because she's a New Yorker. I had a great time. And now I am back in Boston. This morning, I got an Instagram DM from this rando that I didn't know. She was like, hey, listen, you filled out Google Forms to be on this comedy dating show, which I did. I did do that over Christmas break just for fun. And she was like, we would love to have you on the show this Friday, January 6th. The premise of the show is it's a comedy show here in Boston called It's a Date. And the whole thing is that a couple has a date on the stage with a moderator as the comedy show. So I'm doing that. I will let you know how it goes because my 2 New Year's resolutions that I feel comfortable sharing with you are 1, laugh more, and 2, not date. At least I'm getting one of those 2 out of the way. That will be very good. Do you have any New Year's resolutions? I would love to hear them. Because it is New Year's and a New Year episode, I thought we could do a little journaling here on The Growing Show, just to prepare for the new year, kind of orient ourselves before we go into the year fully. I think it's important to orient ourselves before going into the year because it's almost like planting seeds in a garden. You put out into the world the things that you really hope for yourself. Now, it's up to you if you water those plants, if you give them sun. I'm really going with the growing metaphor, I know, but it's important to put those things out in the world early in the year. And hopefully this will help you do that. Okay, so the thing is, I actually got these journal prompts from my friend Zach's Dad. And you might be thinking, Isabel, why do you text your friend Zach's dad? That's a great question. Why don't you text your friend's parents? Think about that one. Short answer, I've been over to Zach's house several times and he sleeps a lot. He likes to take naps. Whenever he either sleeps in or takes a nap, I get to hang out with his parents. So we've actually gotten decently close. And his dad sent me this journal exercise. I thought I could just give you a couple prompts today and give you the space to do some writing. And if you don't want to write, think about them. And that'll be today's show. Question number 1. If I started my life over from scratch this year, what would I stop doing? What would I start doing? And what would I keep doing? Where am I waiting for another person to make the first move? What can I do to go first? This could be a date. This could be an apology. This could be finally setting some boundaries in a relationship or friendship. What are you waiting for someone else to do first that you could possibly do? What can I do this next week that will make the rest of the year easier? And what can I do this year that will put me in a better position for next year? Who do I spend time with that pulls me down? And who do I spend time with that lifts me up? What are my goals for 2023? Thank you to Zach's dad for sending those prompts to me. I'm going to take some time and do some journaling with them right now, and I'll let you do the same. If you just want to think about them, I'll put them in the show notes below. Yeah, Growing Show, it's our time, I think. It's our year. I say that every year. But knowing that I'm going into this year with all of you really makes me happy. And I just can't wait to keep growing this community with all of you. So if you like what you're seeing, remember, like, share, subscribe. Please help me get the word out about these little videos. Thank you to my longtime watchers. I love you. You know I love you. I do. I know who you are. You're the best. You sustain me and the show. So let's get to journaling, setting the year up to be a good one. And this has been the show. Go out, write, think, prepare for this year, and let's make our seeds grow, yeah? I'm Isabel, and I may not know much. This has been The Growing Show.